Chapter 2 Polynomials. Today's class we are going to learn about a factor theorem. If p of x is a polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is the factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. Similarly, p of a equal to 0 if x minus is a factor of p of x. This is the statement of factor theorem. Once again, p of x is the polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is the factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. Then second part, that is converse statement, p of a equal to 0 if x minus a is the factor of p of x. How we can do this proof? By division algorithm, you know that when p of x is divided by a polynomial g of x, then it is quotient x we can calculate and also remainder x. Here g of x is x minus a. We are dividing the polynomial p of x by x minus a. So g of x is the divisor, that is equal to x minus a. Quotient of x we are getting and remainder x we are getting. So last class remainder theorem we have studied that when x minus a we are using for the division of the polynomial, that is p of x is divided by x minus a, then what is the remainder? According to the remainder theorem, it will be p of a. So x minus a into q of x plus p of a, right? What is the statement? It is divided by the polynomial x minus a. Then by the remainder theorem, our remainder will be p of a. Last class remainder theorem you have learned this one. So I am substituting r of x as p of a. But x minus a is the factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. That means in question itself p of a equal to 0 is given. So x minus a into q of x plus 0. So what is remaining? X minus a into q of x only. So what is the meaning of this? Here dividend p of x equal to x minus a into q of x. Very smaller classes, lower classes you have studied. If 15 is the number, 3 into 5 will write. So what is the meaning of this 3 into 5? 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. Similarly, p of x equal to x minus a into q of x means either x minus a or q of x, both are factors only. So we have got the answer here. This implies x minus a is the factor of p of x. This is the first part, right? What is the first part? We have proved x minus a is the factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. Now second part, p of a equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of p of x. So the second part, if p of x is divided by x minus a, we are able to find a quotient and also remainder, right? But the remainder is, if x minus a is used as a divisor, then the remainder is naturally p of a only, right? So here it is given that x minus a is a factor. So the factor theorem, that means in lower classes itself we studied, when a number is divided by another number completely, or the number is a factor of the other, then there is no remainder. That means p of x divided by x minus a equal to q of x. Remainder is 0 only. We will not get the answer. Any remainder we will not get because complete division is possible. So we got the p of a equal to 0. So x minus a is a factor, then you will get a p of a equal to 0. I repeat once again from the beginning. What is the statement? P of x is the polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is a real number. X minus a is the factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. That means p of a equal to 0 is given to you. So that is why this p of a we are substituting 0. Now what we are getting here? X minus a into q of x. This shows that both are factors of p of x. So x minus is a factor of p of x. That is the first part. Now second part, they had given that if x minus a is the factor is they had given, Suppose we are dividing by x minus a, you will get q of x the quotient and r of x the remainder. Now p of x by x minus a means q of x plus 0. Why I am writing 0 there? It is a factor, so there is no possibility of getting any remainder by factor theorem. So the conclusion is that the x minus a is a factor, then definitely p of a equal to 0. Don't worry about the factor theorem and its proof. That is a very little small one only. You can understand more by seeing the examples. Now we'll go do the examples. Check x minus 3 is the factor of p of x equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. If it is a factor, then there is no remainder we are going to get. Right? So p of x we are taking down first. P of x equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. Now what we have to check? X minus 3 is a factor or not. By remainder theorem itself, what we have done here? X minus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3. So p of 3 we should check. Right? So p of 3 we are checking. So 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square plus 11 into 3 minus 6. So 27 minus 6 into 9 plus 33 minus 6. So 27 minus 54 plus 33 minus 6. Minus 54 minus 6, it is minus 60. Then 27 plus 33, it is plus 60. So it is equal to 0. So this implies x minus 3 is the factor of p of x. Right? So what is the meaning of this one? P of 3 equal to 0 we got. This implies x minus 3 is the factor of p of x. Now last class we have seen just a remainder. Remainder we have calculated. Here also we are calculating the remainder only. But the remainder should be equal to 0 in the case of a factor. So we have substituted p of 3 and calculated, and we have got the value as 0 here. This implies x minus 3 is the factor of p of x. Second one, show that x plus 1 is the factor of p of x equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So x plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1. First we will write p of x equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Solution. Okay. Now what is the value for x we have to choose? P of minus 1. So minus 1 cube plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 1 only. So here plus into minus, minus 1 plus 1. So everything will get cancelled. You are getting the answer is 0. So p of minus 1 equal to 0 implies x plus 1 is the factor of p of x. Factors of 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. First we have to take down p of x as a solution. So 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. So the first one is x plus 1. So x plus 1 equal to 0 or x equal to minus 1. So p of minus 1 equal to 2 into minus 1 cube minus 9 into minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 12. So 2 into minus 1 it is minus 2 minus 9 into 1 minus 1 plus 12. So minus 2 minus 9 minus 1 plus 12, that means minus 12 plus 12 equal to 0. What we are getting there? P of minus 1 equal to 0 implies x plus 1 is the factor of p of x. This is the first part. Now second part. 2x minus 3 is the factor of we have to take. So again one more time, p of x equal to 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. This time 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0. 2x equal to 3, where x equal to 3 by 2. So we got x equal to 3 by 2. So P of 3 by 2 equal to, right? We have to substitute x value as a 3 by 2. So 2 into 3 by 2 whole cube minus 9 into 3 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 plus 12. So 2 into 3 cube is 27. So 27 by 8 minus 9 into 3 square is 9. Again 2 square is 4. Then plus 3 by 2 plus 12. So 2 will get cancelled here. 4. So 27 by 4 minus 81 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 12. 12 I am writing as a 1. 12 by 1 and take the denominator as 4. So here there is no need, already we are taking 27 minus 81. Since the denominator is 2, so we should multiply with the 2. So it is 6. Then here it is 4 we should multiply because the denominator is 1. So here 48. So 27 plus 633 plus 48, it is 81. 81 minus 81 by 4, it is equal to 0. So what is the conclusion here? P of 3 by 2 is also, we are getting 0. This shows that 2x minus 3 is the factor. So now you understood what is the factor theorem. When we are telling that x plus 1 is a factor, we have to take p of minus 1 equal to 0. We should get, then we can make the conclusion that it is a factor. 2x minus 3 is the factor, means we should get p of 3 by 2 equal to 0. Both are linear polynomial only. In the same way, we are finding the values of that polynomial and we are getting the result as 0. So what is the conclusion we are making? Respective numbers are the factors of the given p of x. Find k if x plus 3 is a factor of 3x square plus kx plus 6. Find k if x plus 3 is a factor. That means x plus 3 is the factor only they are given. If x plus 3 is the factor, means remainder is 0. Which remainder? P of minus 3. Now you understood how we are getting. So it is already given that x plus 3 is the factor. So what is the statement we are trying? P of minus 3 equal to 0 of the given P of x. So I will write the solution like this. If x plus 3 is the factor of P of x equal to 3x square plus kx plus 6. If x plus 3 is the factor of P of x equal to 3x square plus kx plus 6, then by factor theorem P of minus 3 equal to 0. You can write here by factor theorem. This implies 3 into minus 3 whole square plus k into minus 3 plus 6 equal to 0. What we have done here? X is replaced by 3 minus 3. So P3 into minus 3 square plus k into minus 3 plus 6 equal to 0, because it is already 0 only. Now 3 into 9 minus 3k plus 6 equal to 0. 3 into 9, 27. 27 plus 6 minus 3k equal to 0. So 27 plus 6 is 33. Minus 3k I am taking to this side. It is plus 3k. So k equal to 33 by 3. So implies 11 equal to k. So once again I will repeat, x plus 3 is the factor of the given p of x. What we should write? P of minus 3 equal to 0. Then we are substituting x as minus 3. 3 into minus 3 square plus k into minus 3 plus 6 equal to 0. Then 3 into 9 minus 3k plus 6 equal to 0. So 27 plus 6 minus 3k equal to 0. That means k equal to 33 by 3 and k equal to 11. So the answer is k equal to 11 we have got. So the question is given, it is already a factor. So the factor theorem rule we have written, that is p of minus 3 equal to 0. Then applying the rule, applying the values and expanding, then we will get k equal to minus 11. Next example, find the a if x minus 5 is a factor of x cube minus 3x square plus ax minus 10. So it is already given that x minus 5 is a factor. So by factor theorem, we can write that p of 5 equal to 0. So I'll write the statement here, x minus 5a is a factor of p of x, which is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus ax minus 10. This implies p of 5 equal to 0. What is the reason? By factor theorem. So what is the next step? We should substitute x as 5. So 5 cube minus 3 into 5 square plus a into 5 minus 10 equal to 0. 5 cube is 125 minus 3 into 25 plus 5a minus 10 equal to 0. 125 minus 75 plus 5a minus 10 equal to 0. So minus 75 plus 10, minus 10. What is the answer? Minus 85. So 125 minus 85 plus 5a equal to 0. So what is the subtraction here? It is 40 plus 5a equal to 0. So this implies 5a equal to minus 40 or a equal to minus 40 by 5 or equal to minus 8. What is the answer we are getting? A equal to minus 8.